The level of local government that most affects your daily life is much closer to home than the White House, the halls of Congress, or even your state capitol building. Your local government, elected and appointed officials, are at the level of governance responsible for establishing the speed limit on the streets where you live, setting rules for business, industrial, and residential development, funding the public schools, and ensuring that there are adequate police and firefighters on duty. These representatives live and work in your community and have a significant impact on your life every day. The principal purpose of local government is to protect, promote, and enhance the quality of life of the people who live, work, play, and visit in the communities they serve. Local governments respond to community needs in a number of ways, including public services, codes and ordinances, infrastructure development, and economic development incentives. Let's take a look at a day in the life of a young person in Georgia and see what aspects of local government we notice.
Hi, my name is Carmen. I live in Georgia, and I'm going to tell you about a regular old day in my life. Can you see local government at work anywhere? Well, when I woke up, I was hungry, so I ate breakfast. I had eggs from my chickens I have in my yard, fruit from the farmer's market in town, and milk that my mom got from the grocery store.
City and county ordinances determine whether or not chickens can be raised on private property. Permits and licenses to sell local produce come from local government, and county health inspectors ensure the safety of the milk.
I brushed my teeth.
With water treated at the local water treatment plant, also run by the local government.
And I did some other stuff in the bathroom.
Taking advantage of the sanitation services provided by the city or county and sometimes special districts.
Then I got dressed.
Wearing clothes bought at a store built to city building codes.
I rode the bus to school. On the way to school, I noticed the bus ride wasn't as bumpy as usual because the big pothole at the end of the street had been fixed. Thank goodness. We pulled into my friend's neighborhood, and I noticed a new speed limit sign and a speed hump. So much for that ride not being bumpy. That one made me bounce in my seat. I saw my friend's dad walking his dog, so I waved at him. At the end of the school day, Mom picked me up in her car, but it wasn't a fun surprise because she took me to the clinic for a flu shot. Ouch. But we stopped at the ice cream shop in town for a treat, which almost made up for the shot.
By the way, do you know how much sales tax goes to the county and or city? Only 4% goes to the state, and local governments divide the rest. You can see the actual distribution for your local governments at the Georgia Tax Center's website.
Then we stopped at the library for me to get a book. I love to read. And we went to the park to meet a friend and play before dinner. Wow! I'm surprised at how often local government was part of my day. Where do you see local government in your day?